Mike ranting heavy like a storm in the alley. Max throwing jokes like a chef with the tally. Bite posts ain't safe, they got the mic on fire. Critics in the crosshairs, their takes never expire. Max's punchlines sting, bees in a can. Mike's rants erupt, no filter, just man. Haters wanna step, but they slipping on the peel. Loathing's the foundation, laughter seals the deal. Loathing and laughter, the duo's a disaster. Every rant a banger comedy, coming faster. Mike and Max, they the masters of the craft. Loathing and laughter, catch the heat, feel the aftermath. Loathing and laughter, the duo's a disaster. Every rant a banger comedy, coming faster. Mike and Max, they the masters of the craft. Loathing and laughter, catch the heat, feel the aftermath.
Yo, welcome to Backwards Hat, Trucker Hat fucking podcast, bro. This is actually just a coincidence, bro. I just noticed it right now that you're
I just noticed it too. I'm not changing.
That wasn't planned.
Be more gay to conform and change.
I hate that we're both wearing this hat now. What clip is yours on, bro?
And the podcast. Probably the second one.
Damn, mine's on the third, bro. You have a bigger head than me.
There's a hat that some hats, if they're
no, some of them are different. I'm just kidding.
Some
you
hats
don't have to take it so serious, bro. I'm just fucking around, all right?
No, some hats I have to wear at the first clip. This one's kind of tight. If you can see,
you can't wear the first clip like the last one or the first like all the way.
Like
this you can't wear hats like that, bro. When you that means you can't wear that hat.
You can wear it though.
No. When you're on the last one, because it doesn't stay straight, it goes like this, and it gets crooked, or it gets angled. It looks stupid.
See?
Nah, you can't rock the last one, bro.
It all fits hella good too.
the last one is just accepting you can't wear that hat. You got second or none.
Well, then I can't wear a hat, or I can't.
You were just wearing it on the second clip,
and it was gonna leave marks in my head. From it being so tight.
No, that's too loose right there.
It was going to leave marks in my head the other way.
That was too loose, bruh. Too loose, bread.
Dude, don't do that. Hawaiians don't like that, dude.
I'm not Hawaiian. I don't give a fuck.
That's their culture, okay? They came up with that.
I look Hawaiian, okay? Bra man.
Bra man.
Bra man. You don't even like Hawaiians, bro.
Shout out Mo Bettas. They just have simple food and are simple people.
Simpletons.
You know who's cooler than Hawaiians? Samoans.
I fuck with Samoans.
Actual heritage.
I fuck with Samoans.
Hawaiians ain't got nothing.
Yeah, they do. What are you talking about?
Since they've been established.
They eat spam.
Kamehameha. Okay.
They eat spam. They fucking love spam, bro. When I went to Hawaii, I saw a fucking sign inside by a Jack in the Box that was like, an advertisement in front, like in the parking lot or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it said, I was just driving, and I wasn't even driving. My buddy was driving, and I was like, looked, and I was like, what? They put fucking spam on their breakfast sandwiches here?
Yeah,
at Jack in the Box, and I was like,
they do it at McDonald's.
Fuck yeah, no, fuck yeah, I went. I was like, I need to go back here.
They do it at McDonald's too.
I did have one at McDonald's too. I had a sausage McMuffin, or not a sausage one, a spam McMuffin.
And then a 7-Eleven supposedly has the best spam masubis. The masubis.
I fuck with spam. I don't eat it anymore because I can't, but I fuck with it.
I fuck with spam. It's only like fucking 6 ingredients.
I know, but it's too high in sodium. I can't have it.
Oh,
and then it also I can only have fresh cut meat. I can't have like preservatives and shit, like preserved meat.
Mm-hmm.
But when before in the before times, I should call it like
spam's too expensive to be buying. I don't even buy it.
I should call it like before. Well, the kidney failure is 2 words. How about dialysis? BD and 80 when I get a transplant. 80, right?
After dialysis?
Well, no. After dialysis wouldn't make any sense.
BD.
Because what am I going to call? What am I going to call it during dialysis though? It has to be a dialysis point, so it wouldn't be after dialysis.
The
It'd
golden
be during
years.
It'd be DD
Oh.
during dialysis. or what's that?
My fucking loud ass AC. Well, I don't even know why it's on. It's like storming.
Then it is loud. You're ruining the podcast, bro. Is it still storming there?
Tegan!
This is funny.
Tegan!
Can they hear you up there?
Yeah, there's no like insulation in between us. It's an undone basement. I don't know what he's doing though.
You can't hear it no more. You can't hear it anymore.
I want it off.
You can't hear it anymore. Leave it on.
You know what? What'd you get for dinner again?
Chinaman food.
Ooh boy.
I got sweet and
Cat
sour
or
chicken.
dog?
Cat.
Nice.
No, dog. Dog's the way to go, bro. Dog's the higher quality.
What, you like dark meat? Or you like fucking
No.
cat meat?
I
Dog
got
is dark.
Is it?
Dark and gamey. I eat dog all the time.
Yeah, because your wife, bro. She's a jungle Asian.
Speaking of
Dude,
eating dog, did you
jungle
see that?
Asians don't really eat dogs and cats, though, right? They eat like other weird ass animals, though, that they shouldn't eat.
They eat a lot of pig.
See, I don't eat pork.
Oh, and then
I used to eat pepperoni and bacon, but I can't have pork anymore.
they eat those coconut crabs.
Because it's
The
I can have
big-ass
some.
ones.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. And then what was I going to say? Oh no, I got sweet and sour chicken and some rice.
Ooh.
It's on the way. It's
I'm
on the
hungry.
way. I haven't.
Why'd we
eaten
do
today.
this, right?
I haven't.
Pod-
I haven't eaten today.
I haven't eaten nothing either. I had some popcorn while I watched Dark Rooms, Backrooms.
Backrooms. We're not going to talk about that because I haven't seen it yet. But
It was all right.
what was I talking about before?
We were talking about.
You interrupted with your air conditioner thing, and then I got distracted. I had something to say too. You fucked it all up. You fucked up the vibe of this whole thing. All right, you fucked up the
Seance?
the flow, the vibe.
Just give you different words that don't work. It's a seance, right? You're messing up the parade, right? Of the fucking-
Yeah. So the basketball finals are going on, bro. Do you see all the fights in New York?
Did all the basketball people fighting each other?
All the basketball people fighting, bro.
The streets just filled with basketball people fighting each other.
But that's pretty wild, bro. They were fucking just because they fucking lost. They're like, rip this fucking jerseys off the.
Why are you
Spurs
wearing
fans.
that jersey?
Why are you a fan of another team?
You're the
Like-
wrong basketball people around here.
Yeah, wrong basketball people. We're the right basketball people.
Don't
There's
talk to our basketball people straight.
there's a I think it's fucking stupid as fuck when people fucking fight over it, but I hella encourage it, and I fucking love it because the
Yeah.
people that are like the people that have nothing to do with it, and they're like stop, or they talk shit about it on the internet, and they're just like, oh my god, blah blah blah, and
It
like,
was so
or they call security or something like that, or call the cops.
animals. They're
Yeah.
acting like animals.
And I was like, all right, listen, I understand it's fucking stupid. Like, I would never fight over a fucking stupid fucking sports team, but I will hella watch other people fight, and it's fucking funny. Like, I hella love that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking Padre games I seen fights at, bro, and I just was dying laughing,
yeah,
bro.
it'd be great. It'd be great.
Especially when they fight in the game and they like take a tumble down the fucking like seats
Oh
and shit.
yeah,
They-
yeah. And mess other people's days up too, and then
yeah, bro. Like you go ahead and fuck up. Like this. You're the main characters right now, all right? You can fuck up everybody right now, bro. Fuck up this whole area, and while I watch, just don't touch me, and I'm cool. Yeah, don't touch me or anybody I'm with, and like. But I'm also not like I also will move out of the way.
It's all fun and games until they come out. I'll fucking stand right there. But don't fight near me.
Don't fight near me. I'll watch, but if you fucking bump into me, I'll fucking kick in your ass.
Don't fight near me. Hey, don't bump into me.
Oh, I won't feel it, but it's the principle of the thing.
I demand respect. I don't go to the gym for 45 minutes every day to not be respected.
No, but like, bro, like I remember one time I was outside this bar. And this wasn't really a fight. This girl was like just shit. It was early too. It was like 9:00 at night, and like I wasn't even in the bar yet. And this fucking girl was like drunk off her ass, and fucking rolling around the streets, having a fucking just crashing out, bro, having a meltdown. I don't know if she got in a fight with her boyfriend or whatever, and he's like, get up off the floor. He's like trying to pick her up, pulling her arm. And she's like, get the fuck away from me. Making a huge scene in front of the bar, right? Get the fuck away from me. Fuck you. Blah, blah. And then her friend, this other chick, was like trying to like calm her down too. Bro, I was just recording it the whole time. I was like in their I was like right in front of them recording it, dude. And I was just laughing. And then her stupid friend was like, that's not fucking cool. Fucking stop recording. I'm like, this bitch is. I was like, this bitch is rolling around on the fucking street in front of the bar. You think like and you're worried about me? Like, I will record everything I want, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, You should have fucking
like, shut up, bitch. Bam.
Recording is legal.
You know what else is legal? Smacking bitches. Bam. Like, but it's not. Well, it is right now. Well, it should be.
I wonder when they criminalize smacking women.
Well, in 1895 in England is when they did it from only 10 p.m. to 7 a.m.
I know. When do they do it for the rest of the day, though? You know,
like, well, when was it illegal?
It had to been not till like the 60s. I feel.
When was it illegal?
Women's rights. I feel like
to
until this
hit your 50s? Wife in the United States. Wife beating was historically recognized under wife beating under English common law was not systematically outlawed in the United States until the 19th and earliest 20th centuries.
I was right.
1871, Maryland became the first state to pass a law specifically making wife beating a crime.
Bro, by this time it was Maryland. What the fuck?
By this time it was recognized that historical right to beat. By this time it was recognized that the historical right to beat one's wife was being phased out across the country. The historical right, like, that's our fucking right, bitch. Historical right, like, bro.
You know what I mean? Because they had it like in TV, women getting hit and stuff.
Yeah, but that was it's still technically
straight to the moon, like, Alice. Straight to the moon.
It still technically was illegal. It's just like was kind of like meh, like the thing. So in 1871 was Maryland,
what did she
and then
say?
In 1882 North Carolina, and then 1882 North Carolina court heavily restricted the practice of declaring a husband could not be indicted unless the battery resulted in permanent injury or endangering life. So if you didn't beat her bad enough, you would get away with it.
Yeah. Just don't scar her.
In 1920, physical abuse and battery against wives was explicitly outlawed federally across all. So, dude, it took 1920. That's not even that long ago. They're like, all right, all the states, you can't beat your wife.
Hey, what are they saying the 1920s was so good for? Dude? They're saying the roaring 20s. That's when everybody was rich and happy. Like, you
18.
can't beat your wife.
But you can't beat your wife in 18. Dude, Maryland was the first ones in 1871, and it took until 1920 for them to make it federal, dude. That's fucking funny.
They didn't even have serial killers before then, dude. So it was all, they got rid of banning hitting your wife. Men got all frustrated and started going out just serial killing after that.
So technically, women are to blame for serial killers.
They are. And then it's just like, why did they want women's rights when they just fucked it up for everybody? Now that we both have to go to work.
Well, originally,
They
a lot
didn't think about it.
of women didn't want that shit. A lot of women didn't
Yeah,
want
smart
to like.
ones.
Yeah, no, they didn't want to go to work.
Smart ones. Who would not? Who would want to volunteer to go to work? That's ridiculous, dude. What a dumb.
Yeah.
Bitches
But now you're-
making bad decisions since Adam and Eve, though. You know? Eve fucking can't even fucking just listen to her man. Gotta listen to
Like,
some snake in the fucking tree.
I don't want to fucking like I don't want to stay home and clean. I want to go out and work for somebody else and fucking clean their office. Like what the fuck, bro?
Oh man.
Because every fucking job has some kind of level of cleaning. Even if you work at a desk, you got to keep your desk clean and shit like that. You know, you got to fucking
Sorta.
When you're looking around like you work at an office, bro. I'm not talking about you.
I'm in an office desk right now.
I have a desk, okay? It's an office desk in my unfinished basement, okay?
And
it
this
looks
is
like
our profession as of late podcasting.
Okay, I guess you have a slight point. That is your office technically. Because technically this is my office
casting
too.
couch, dude. My unused casting couch. Availability, ladies, if you want to get into porno, just let me know.
I shoot them on my phone.
Yeah.
I shoot them on my BlackBerry phone. It's really grainy, but
BlackBerry.
it actually adds on to the aesthetic.
Sometimes I hold up a flashlight, a Duracell powered flashlight.
You record like that.
Some people made a lot of money doing that.
I shot a wedding one time doing video, and I like didn't have like an actual microphone for a camera, and I just plugged in a fucking microphone like a regular microphone, and I just fucking
held it
I
around.
think I duct taped it to the fucking camera, and I was like, all right, that's good enough. Looking like the most ghetto fucking videographer at a wedding ever.
Damn, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, "What the?" Fuck?
I didn't get paid that much, so it's fine.
I wouldn't have paid.
You get what you pay. You get what you pay for. I don't know. I got professional microphones now. I was a lot younger at the time when I shot that one.
But yeah, and then it's like easier to get too. Now I feel like
What?
all that technology, microphone stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean everything's
Because
went down
back
in
then
price.
it was like different.
You know what's crazy is a bunch of shit has gone down in price where it's like the average person can get like a good microphone and shit like that, or good cameras and stuff like that. But you know what? They fucking video game consoles like don't drop in price anymore.
They went up in price.
I know, it's fucking crazy. Dude, this generation of consoles is like the only time they've ever went up in price. Like what kind of sense does that make?
It doesn't make any sense, dude. We're living in a crazy world. I hate
Like,
it.
oh yeah, the PS5 and Series X were released at what, $500, and then now, and they've been out since 2020, so they've been out for 6 years, and they're like, you know what, $550, you know what, $600. Like, what the fuck? Like, you raised the price in 6 years?
The Pro went up like $150 too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
$100 or something at least.
And then people are complaining about the Steam machine that's coming out because it's like going to be like $1,200. And I'm like, yeah, the fucking consoles are almost $1,200, and at least this plays all your Steam games.
I know, right?
I'm gonna get one. This is looking badass.
Steam's way better. I'm not, because I don't play video games anymore.
I don't either, but I go in waves. Like right now I'm playing Until Dawn.
That's a good game. Nope, can't do it. Not gonna do it. I'd rather just sit around.
Oh shit!
With my finger at my butt than play fucking video games.
You're not very good at video games, anyways. I remember when we used to
And
play
I'm the
Warzone.
best.
When we used to play Warzone, you weren't that good, and you used to
I'm the
fucking cheat.
best.
And you used to cheat.
I never cheated.
I remember the first time I ever got a fucking win in Warzone ever. I was playing with you and Raymond, and it was all me that carried, bro.
It was not. I remember I had to keep picking you guys up. And I had like 25 kills. I had like some insane amount of kills for the match.
Remember fucking Raymond the other day said something about video games or like shared something about a video game, and I'm like, bro, you don't even play video games right now.
I think he does since homie moved in with him.
Oh, since Shinobi moved in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shinobi be playing video games, so that's probably why.
Yeah,
Fuck
they
you,
even
Raymond,
asked me if I still played.
Fuck you, Raymond, for not playing video games with me, bro. All I know is fuck all these games that they announced, because they did announce a remaster of Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, and that's like the best game ever. All right, so.
Whoa, they did?
Yeah, it was on GameCube back in the day. I was on GameCube and Xbox, and I think PS2.
The 007 game looks dope, and the Wolverine game looks dope.
Whatever, dude, whatever. But no, the Wolverine game does. But you're fucking up my point here. This Godzilla game was like a fighting game. So you pick all the versions of Godzilla are in it, and then like all the villains, all the enemies of Godzilla and stuff like that.
I played it.
And then
I'm pretty sure I played it.
Well, fuck. Well, why did you tell me that from
going.
the beginning? I'm over here explaining it and shit.
All right, restart it.
So then it's a fighting game, and you fucking the whole city is your fucking battlefield, bro, and it's fucking badass because you can rip out buildings and throw them at your enemy and shit.
Who made
Also,
it?
Godzilla, Atari makes it. Godzilla is one of my favorite things in my life. And
Godzilla is. I never
love
once heard
Godzilla.
you talk about it.
Bro, I have a Godzilla tattoo on my leg, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
I've never even seen it. I feel like you just got it.
No,
Just
I
to
got
talk
it.
about it on this episode. It's all fresh. It's just...
Look at
You're
my
just
chest
like, I was
tattoo.
planning to bring up Godzilla.
No, I've been in Godzilla since I was a kid because I have that you know the what kind of autism did you get? That's the one I got was Godzilla.
Damn.
Godzilla, and I was a big I liked a lot of like series like what are those called? Like franchises and video games like Mega Man and shit.
I like Mega Man.
They're hard as fuck games though, dude.
Hell yeah, I don't think I've ever beaten one. I don't think I've beaten a Mega Man.
And I got a fucking popcorn kernel stuck in my top of my mouth.
I had popcorn today.
I had popcorn today too. Yours was probably better though, because mine was microwavable popcorn, and yours was movie theater popcorn.
Hell yeah, and they got this deal where you get a big ass bucket at the beginning of the year. It's like fucking 20. It's like $30 for it. Then every time you go back, you get fucking popcorn. So I got like a bucket and a drink, a mug. So I pay like fucking $6 and get it filled up. And it's like way too much popcorn. It's like a huge bucket.
Do you go to the do you I don't go to the movie theaters enough for stuff like that.
So the only reason why I got it is because Tuesdays they be doing $5 Tuesdays. So then now when I go, I can take my boys like I did. I could just like wake them up and go hit the first movie. Like next week, we'll probably go see
they're not in
Scary
school
Movie
right now?
6. Nah, it's summertime.
So what? Make them go to school, bro. What the fuck?
Summertime. I think I'm
You don't-
even gonna.
Tell them to get a job, bro. What the fuck?
Fuck no. My kids are gonna grow up.
I don't know. They're
That's
they're
it.
part
They're
part
gonna
jungle
grow
Asian,
up.
bro. You gotta fucking put them in
I
a
just didn't
sweatshop,
even-
bro.
Say anything with it.
You gotta put them to hard labor, bro. Like
If
their
there's
culture.
one things I know about my kids, how I set them up, they're gonna age. They're gonna grow up.
They're gonna grow up. So they're I go like once a month to the movies. That's enough for me. Which is funny because I love movies, bro. If the movie theater was closer, I'd be cool with it. But like thinking about like, I gotta drive all the way to the movie theater. That's
Yeah, it's
that
like
bothers
right
me.
down the road. So
It's the part that
it's
bothers
kinda
me. It's
cool.
like I'm like probably 15 minutes away, which is too far.
And now I got a soda mug and then a big
But
popcorn thing. Dude.
the
Things are tight.
I do want to see Backrooms and I want to see Obsession, even though I'm kind of late on both of those now, I think. But
Obsession. I haven't even heard of it.
it's like a horror movie about this, like, I don't know. I heard it's good.
Baby?
It's made by the dude that's gonna make the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, though.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
and I heard Scary Movie 6 fucking sucked ass. So,
I heard it was a cash grab.
well, of course, everybody knows that. I mean, when you go on to the 6th movie, it's definitely a cash grab. But I heard it's fucking, I don't know, like,
Well, the first, I mean, since like the fourth and the fifth one weren't the Waynes, they're somebody else's.
yeah, but all right. So check this out. Everyone's like, I like the old Waynes, but like Scary Movie 1 and 2 were fucking great. But like
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh, the Waynes are back, and I'm like, bro, the Waynes haven't done anything fucking funny in forever.
I know. That's
Like all the movies they made after Scary Movie 2, terrible, bro, terrible.
Yeah.
Like I don't think fucking all that like White Chicks is funny or
I thought White Chicks was good.
or like I don't know. I can't.
I don't really
I don't really fuck with like over the
I thought
top.
it was a Masonic fucking
stupid comedy like that. Like
humiliation for him, dude.
well, absolutely. And then the I don't know, just all those movies. And then they try to make the when they split from the Scary Movie franchise because of the finances and shit, they try to make the those haunted house movies, which were pretty much like a parody of those paranormal movies. They made Haunted House 1 and 2. I don't know if you ever see them. They are god awful. They are so fucking bad.
I think I've seen clips of them, but
they're so bad. Those two movies, Haunted House, are worse than the scary movies without the Waynes, bro. They're fucking bad, bro. Up. There you go, fucking up the podcast again. It's really not that loud, so
wasting money.
The only one that's gonna notice it is Tier. Shout out, Tier.
Shout out Tier, my boy. Man, I give him fucking back rubs all day. Dude, he works hard, dude. He fucking hurts his back. I help him out. It's okay.
Are you a professional masseuse?
No. I did want to be at one time, and then I was like, bro, who wants to fucking... This shit's hard, dude. I was like, you gotta do this for a whole hour? I'm sore after like 10 minutes.
Like, I'm a professional masseuse. Women only, though.
Yeah,
I only want to massage women.
Only Asian women.
Whites only, too. Whites only, also. By the way, whites only.
No, white women can
during
get
that
huge, dude. I just want tiny Asians. It's less canvas to work with, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Shout out Tiny Superman, bro.
Dude. We need to get super famous, so we open up a theme
store.
Park.
Oh.
Maximize
theme park.
Super awesome theme
You're
park.
thinking very big here.
I said a store. I'm like, not theme park.
I'm like, oh, so
worldwide.
So we can make merch? Like, no, theme park. I'm like, oh, okay.
And we can have a tiny Superman ride. It'll be sweet. Yeah.
When we do make a shirt, though, we should make a shirt with like a big graphic, and then a little tiny Superman, like in a weird spot, like right here. Like a weird off center spot that like usually shirts don't have it, like right here, or like on the back of the sleeve, like over here, tiny Superman.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be so cool to have it like in a weird spot.
Or as our inner collar logo, where it says medium, large, extra large, but then it's just like tiny Superman right there.
That'd be
I like the weird spot too. Either one. We come up with great ideas. They love it. People love it.
Do.
They talk about it all the time.
They do.
I see it on 4chan. They're just like
dude, these guys have the fucking best ideas, and they're the funniest motherfuckers around.
Yeah.
All right.
They say we look hella good. We're probably the top sexiest comedians that there is to date.
To
ever
date.
in existence.
Ever. And ever will be. There we go.
They also, I heard
Oh,
some
shit.
rumors.
Holy shit. Wait. See, now, for you guys not listening, now he's saying comedians, because I'm already a stand-up comic. But my dog finally did a stand-up set, bro.
I did it.
Damn, you are getting bigger.
2 minutes.
I look all skinny next to you, bro. What the fuck?
Roids. Well, you're just getting really skinny.
Yeah,
and then also, I'm on roids. Yeah. So, I actually go back there tomorrow, dude. I think I'm going to get some HGH.
I got a new tattoo on my shin. Look at that. Ugh.
Stab Diego.
It's still healing, so it's all bloody and shit. But I have that plastic thing over it.
I did do my stand-up, and it went terrible. I had more to say, and I fucking cut
do you
it
think
off.
Do you think it went terrible?
I mean, I heard some people laughing, but yeah, I don't feel like great about it.
Did you feel good, like not good, like it went well or bad or whatever? But did you feel good after doing it?
Mm-mm.
No, really?
Nah.
So it must have not went well for you then, because I felt fucking amazing the first time I did it. The first time I did it, because I was so fucking nervous, and it went super well. Like I couldn't have asked for a better first time stand up for me, because mine went so well, and I got laughs and like hella props for it. And then when I finally sat down and I was like not nervous anymore, and I was like, that was fucking amazing. I loved it. And like, if that shit, honestly, I probably wouldn't have been pushing it so hard now. If that first one, I mean, I probably would still keep trying, but I wouldn't be as enthusiastic and like all about it as much if that first one didn't go well. Because once I did it, dude, I was like, I love this shit. I fucking love it. And I'm gonna keep doing it. So
it was at just some stupid bar. It was all comics, so it wasn't even like a dope vibe.
Oh, see, that sucks, because like I had a pretty decent crowd in mine, and it was like, mine was a pretty decent crowd.
The first two people made it hella weird for me and my wife, and they like came up and directly talked to us, and I was just like, bro, like. I don't know. One dude was just like, "Oh, you guys, can I ask you about sex?" And we were just like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "I don't know." They were even saying how they like to bomb, or how they were bombing. So it was just like a whack ass. One dude was just like, "Oh, you did good." I mean, a couple of people gave me props afterwards, like a couple comics, but it was nothing like.
Are you gonna do it again?
I don't know. I'm going to go to open mics. So, like, what I wish I did was, like, go and, like...
Watch it?
Yeah, I wish I watched a couple
That's
episodes.
what I did.
I was showed up, and then I fucking signed up, and then went up there. And so it was just, like, everybody kind of knew each other. Some of them are, like, crazy local comics. So, but yeah, I didn't feel too good. Even the guy asked, the one guy, he's like Oz. He's pretty an established comic. He's like, "Oh, how do you feel?" And I was like, shit. I was like, I don't know. I don't feel better about it. Fucking didn't go good. So
it happens. I mean, I've had sets that didn't go well, but
yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
The one that I do, so I do the secret show. It got canceled. They don't do that no more. Because they weren't supposed to be doing it and all this long story. But anyways, I do the ones on the Saturday nights at the bar. That's the kind of one I prep for. That's like the one that where I'm like, it's a comedy night, and there's like a decent amount of people there that show up. There's a lot of people that show up just for comedy night. You could tell because they'll just leave after it's over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the bar clears out. So a lot of people go for comedy night. So that's the one where I really like hone it in, and I'm like, I need to focus on this one, right? But then my buddy that was doing the secret show, he also does a talent show, and that's the rough crowd, man. I like, it's weird because I get people that are like, "Oh, you were funny, you were great at that," like in the crowd. Yeah. But like, I always feel like these people don't give a fuck about comedy there in the crowd, because there's people that go up there and do music and fucking
Yeah.
all kinds of shit, bro. Like it's not just comedy. And then I'm like, some people are actually good too. Like they've had rappers go up there where I'm like, usually I don't have high expectations for certain rappers like that aren't known, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna rap, and I'm like, oh god, here we go. They've had some motherfuckers like hella good rapping where I'm like, wow, this motherfucker is good. Like he should be doing a show, not a fucking open mic, dude. And then like
Yeah.
they've had people playing guitar and shit, and the crowd vibes with it. And then I'm like, well, here I am to tell some jokes. like here I am to tell some jokes. But working those crowds, I feel like just prepared me for fucking like having a hard crowd is makes me fucking way more comfortable in like an actual comedy night. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, dude, they have a ton of stuff. They have actually like open mics every fucking night all around here, all the way from downtown to up here. So it's kind of crazy if you can get into it, but I just need to go do it in front of an actual crowd and not in front of fucking
Comics.
some jerk offs. Yeah.
So
pretty
like
much is what it is.
when I get my when I not I shouldn't say when I get my transplant, when I recover from my transplant. Like when I get my transplant and recover, because it's not gonna they don't want you being around a bunch of people and traveling and shit like that for like the first 6 months. Because your immune system is
Right. You can't get
compromised.
sick and shit.
Yeah. I mean your immune system is gonna be compromised forever because you take that's what the pills you take for your anti-rejection pills compromise your immune system. But when you first get it, it's like very compromised, like really, really compromised. So like they want you to pretty much be careful for the first 6 months. But like I think after a year and I can like travel again, stuff like that, I want to hit San Antonio and Austin because they're close to each other, like an hour apart.
Yeah.
So I want to go to like San Antonio and hit open mics, and then go to Austin and hit some mics and try. And every month, I want to go for like a month and sign up for Kill Tony for like, I think that's four Mondays. Hopefully, I can get one. And then, but I also want to travel. I want to hit Utah open mics. You could be my opener, dude.
Oh yeah.
Even if it's an open mic, I'll make you sign up before me. And then when you get off stage, I'll be like, that was my opener, Brent Maxfield. I brought him on the road 20 minutes away from his house. We're on the road right now.
Fucking,
It's called the TKD tour. That's what the tour is that they do. They never leave their town.
yeah, they just got like people that like set them up too. I think that's fucking just set up these open mics. Like the one that I went to, they're about to have their 1 year anniversary on this next one.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You should do it again.
Probably not there.
No, I mean just do it again in general.
Oh, I plan on it.
Don't give up. Don't be a little
I think going up there and
bitch,
saying
bro. Don't be a
I
little
hate
bitch.
N-words was pretty
Just tell the joke, bro.
crazy.
Yeah, well, that was pretty wild. Tell the joke.
No, they gotta go to my open mics.
But you,
Well, because I was gonna shit on the Coast Guard too. I knew there was some older men in there that would have at least appreciated that I was a veteran. But like, bro, everything was wrong. I didn't know if the fucking mic was because I couldn't fucking hear myself, and you can't tell. So when you fucking say a joke, it's just like I had everything, like thought out anyways on my I just had like a set to say, and then from there I had jokes that I was gonna do a bullet points with, like the Coast Guard. And I was just gonna wing it and pretty much just say what I said on the podcast. And then, but yeah, that crowd sucked, dude. They're fucking lame as fuck. There's literally just one couple there to watch it, but then they were just planning on, like, the dude was just like planning on signing up, so he was just checking it out and scoping out how it goes,
yeah.
So it's like, fuck, I should have fucking. That's whatever.
I'm trying to do
stupid jokes stuck in my head, so I had to go say them before I could even
move on to the next ones. Yeah, I get like that too. I have to write a set for. I got to do a new set this next week. I got to do a new set for the talent show, because I'm getting to the point where like I'm seeing some familiar faces in the crowd where I'm like, okay, I need a new set. I mean, I've already done like multiple sets, but like, every now and then I bring up a new joke. You know what I mean? Like my not past Saturday, like 2 weeks ago, that Saturday one I did, that was pretty much a whole new set, and a lot of it was improv because of the teacher guy that went up before me. He was a teacher, and I did a bunch of things about school shootings after, right? Because luckily he was right before me, and I did a bunch of school shooting jokes, but I came up with them on the spot, which I thought I'll give myself props for because it was like I was just it was supposed to end at, oh, good thing this dude, or like that's wild, this guy had a whole set about being a teacher, because last month, good thing he wasn't here because I had a whole set about being a school shooter, which is true, and that was supposed to end there. But then I started talking about the guns and versus California versus Arizona, and then I was like, and then I did a callback and I brought it back to like teachers should be able to carry guns because they're going to need them and blah blah. All that shit popped into my head on stage, and I was like, damn, dude, I was pretty fucking proud of myself because it got the most laughs, and it's very rare that I just fucking improv something and I'm just like, boom, 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 boom. And I got like 3 or 4 jokes out of it, like on the spot.
They were good. I loved watching that clip of it.
And
they're really good.
And my next one there isn't until 4th of July, but I think there'll be a lot of people at the bar on 4th of July.
4th of July, yeah.
So now that one I'm not gonna prep a lot. I do want to come up with some kind of like 4th of July, like freedom offensive jokes, and then maybe some 9/11. Throw a little sprinkle a little 9/11 in there, like that. He does it like that with salt.
Yeah,
sprinkle a little 9/11 up in there, up in that joint.
I improved a thing on my set. I thought was crazy. I said, when I was saying all the Mexican stuff, before I said the last one, that's how I said, that's how I led into the Mexican folklore one.
Oh, yeah, and you forgot the fucking names of the duende.
Yeah, duende.
You were like, my best friend that I have a podcast with, you know, he's Mexican and he has they have all these folklore stuff like the chupacabra and then the other one I forgot the name of.
I just wrote the joke. I was like, I just forgot the name. I just wrote the joke.
I told you if you can't. I even told you if you can't remember duende, you say La Llorona, which is
I couldn't
another
even
one.
Think of that.
La Llorona? You don't know what the La Llorona is? How about La Llorona? Oh, La Llorona.
No.
But you don't know that story? You don't know that story though?
No.
About the lady that like she like drowned her kid in the river because her husband was cheating on her, like, or some shit like that. And then she like had a nervous breakdown and like drowned her kids in the river. And then that's why you can hear her weep. La Llorona means like the weeping one or the crying one. And you're supposed to, in this area in Mexico, you're supposed to be able to hear her La Llorona weeping at night. And she's like kind of like there's people that have went to that. There's like, it's like a little village. I mean, the story's known across Mexico, but like there's a little village where apparently like people have seen her.
We gotta go investigate these things.
That'd be tight.
We should have a comedy. We should have a late night comedy show at the Skinwalker Ranch over here.
That'd be tight. See, I don't believe in a lot of like ghosts and shit like that. But sometimes I think about like, all right, I don't believe in ghosts and stuff. But if I saw one, how would I react? If I did,
I'm so
like,
scared.
I'm so scared right now. Stop talking about it.
I'm so scared, guys.
Why? They're not. That's not a real thing.
I seen one in my old house.
No, you didn't.
I had a poltergeist.
No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't.
I did. You can hear him too. Walk up and down the halls. My mom came down and visited.
I believe in that
She
was
could
more.
hear
I believe is more of a demonic spirit versus a ghost.
Okay,
Because
well, that's the same thing in my book.
it's not the same thing.
It's the
Because the
same
thing,
thing. Now you're just saying apples to oranges. But if there's a fucking poltergeist or whatever the entity may be,
okay, you're
if
calling
it's
them
a ghost,
yeah, but you said ghost.
that's
Entity
the
is
same
different.
thing. That's
No,
the same
because
thing. Same
no,
thing.
because a
Exact same
ghost.
thing.
No, shut
It's
the
the
fuck
same
up.
thing.
All right,
No,
shut the
it's the
fuck
same
up,
thing.
bitch.
It's the same thing.
All right, we're not
Because
gonna do this.
You can't.
We're not gonna do
because
this.
it's the same thing.
No, it's not because I'll
It
tell you the
is.
difference. I'll tell you the fucking difference right
I don't
now.
want to hear it because if you're something you can't see and you're saying it's a spirit or anything, spirit, ghost, if whatever
No.
terminology you want to use,
No, because
entity, spirit,
no.
ghost, God, devil, demonic, it's
no.
all in the same thing. It's the same realm of things.
All right,
It's the
realm,
same
sure,
thing.
yeah. Like you're gonna
It's the
generalize,
same thing.
you're gonna generalize it to paranormal, yeah. But ghosts are like all the other entities are like of a spiritual realm. Now, ghosts are the people that were ones that died who are now roaming the earth.
They're
It's
not
ghosts. That's not
spirits?
real. No, they're not. Ghosts
Why?
are because ghosts aren't real, bro. Because ghosts aren't real.
I've seen them.
You don't communicate with the dead, bro. Doesn't work.
That's
no
why are
communicating
you?
with
How
them.
are you so sure of that? That's crazy. That's a
Uh,
crazy thing to be so sure of something.
Because I have my beliefs and I have my faith and shit, and that's why. Because my faith is strong, bro.
Yeah,
My beliefs are strong.
I could take you to a house in Fallon and disprove it.
I will go into any fucking haunted anything, bro. What I want to go to is in the in Reno, is the Clearwater. I think it's called the Clearwater Demon House or something like that. It's in Reno apparently, and it's like nobody ever posts where the fuck it's at though, because they're like, don't,
Because it's
they're trying
fake.
to keep. No, apparently it's super high activity though, like crazy high activity. It's in like the
In
outskirts of
Clearwater.
Is Clearwater,
Clearwater,
a
Nevada.
place?
Yeah.
Is that part of
Oh, it's
Reno,
a
or is it like
lake.
outskirts of Reno?
Mm,
It's like a little
it might
abandoned
be on
house.
the
It's
east.
like an abandoned house out in like the middle of nowhere. But
And you've seen it?
I seen people document it, and apparently it's like hell of fucking a lot of activity, like a lot, like one of the most like haunted places on the West Coast.
Probably. That Pyramid Lake has a lot of fucking shit to it because it's like the lake owned by the Indians. And then there's like water babies and shit like that. Yeah, there's a lot of shit like that.
You know what I'm so sure of? That ghosts aren't real. That's what I'm sure of.
I've seen one. It was a fucking walking down my
How are
hall,
you so sure of it? Yeah, I feel like you're slightly offended by how sure of it I am.
Why?
I don't know, because you were all
I'm just
defensive.
wondering why you're so sure of something. It's crazy. I've seen a ghost with my
and also
with
because
my eyes.
ghosts
It walked
ghosts
right in front of me. And I got so
get the
scared, and then I closed the
out of
door,
here.
and then
Get
I opened
the-
it because it was going down to my kid's fucking room, and then so Kaveh was gone. So
Oh,
I
you
fucking
told me this
freaked
story. You're
out,
not even
and
making this up. I
fucking-
thought you were making this up right now, but you
Oh,
told me this
no.
story.
I'm telling you, it's like super real. That house in Fallon that I lived in was haunted, or had some type of activity. Whatever you want, terminology you want to use, there was something there.
Well, it wasn't deceased people. I mean, it wasn't something that was
So
once
it would
alive.
make sense if it was a deceased person because so the
It
guy
wouldn't.
that
No, it wouldn't.
I bought the house from a dead guy and he died in the house
Doesn't matter.
from cancer, and then so you could just see like how he would walk his little routine, almost like he was fucking caught in a purgatory.
Purgatory's not real, but
I mean, I've seen it. I believe it.
it could have been
He
something
walked
else.
back
But
and
I don't believe
forth.
it's a ghost. I don't believe it's
He
a
walked
ghost.
back and forth. Even my mom was like out smoking early one morning, so it was still like dark.
Just how I believe you saw something. I don't think it was a ghost, though.
It was whatever terminology you want to use.
Yeah, but you can't say ghost is the same thing as something else, bro.
Yes, I can.
You can, but you're wrong.
No.
Like if I said demon, And you say
What's the
ghost.
difference between a demon and a ghost?
Because a demon is a demon, bro. A demon.
Why wouldn't there be?
Because a demon is a evil spirit as opposed
So
to a
then
ghost.
if
A
there's
ghost is somebody that's like
an evil
that was once
spirit, but
alive.
you're gonna think that there's not an opposite of that.
Yeah, there's
there's
good.
not
there's
good
good
spirits.
Yeah,
that
they're not
walk
ghosts
among
though.
us.
No, but they're not ghosts.
Why wouldn't they walk among us?
Because
too?
I'm not saying they don't, but ghosts are people that were dead or people that have died,
and they don't turn into spirits.
They don't. They don't become.
What is a spirit then? Where do they come from?
The spiritual realm, God or the devil.
So who makes spirits?
God or the devil. Well, the devil doesn't make them.
But then what are us? What are we? What's our soul? What does that turn into?
Soul is different. Soul is like
how's that
a spirit, because a spirit
about God.
Because a spirit.
Hold
on, let me fucking answer your question, bitch. Because a spirit that was like let's say an angel, right? Angel and a demon.
It just seems like you're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not, because bro, will you let me explain? Because
I mean, you just keep contradicting.
No, I'm not, because demons and angels, right? Demons are fallen angels, and angels were created by God. They're not people. They weren't ever people. They're not human beings.
So that's different than a demonic spirit, you were saying, though.
What? No, I'm not. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what. So then, your time on Earth, you turn into an angel.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, bro.
Yes, you do. God turns you into an angel when you die.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. Depending on what you believe in, because not everybody listening to this believes in this, but if when you die, you don't become an angel. Angels are not people that died. Angels are not people that died. Angels were
then how do they get more angels? And how would God fight all the demonic fucking angels that have fallen? Where do these angels come from then? If they don't come
because they're created by God.
Risen.
They're be created by God. They're not people that died. They're not people that died. It's a very big misconception.
All right.
There might be certain.
I don't believe that one bit.
There might be
I
certain.
believe that God needs an army. I believe that He fucking put us on here for a reason. There's a reason why you have to be good and be able to go through the fucking golden gates. And then there's a reason, and it's not just because He created us. It's because He fucking. What happens when the fucking because they're at war. So what happens when the fucking I just don't believe that.
So you think when people die, all right, your belief, you think when people die they become angels?
Yeah, when you go
That's not no. There might be certain there might be
through the gate and
there might be certain
an angel.
No, there might be certain
you have wings and a halo. You earn that.
You might be certain sects of beliefs that believe in that, but they're wrong. Angels are not deceased people.
I mean, I don't think so.
All right, if you look at the angels if you look at the angels that were in the Bible, they were never people, bro, and they have them by name in there, and they were never people.
So those were the first ones, right?
Yeah. They were never people. The same way the angels are not people. Same way that demons were not people. Demons were not people. Demons are fallen angels. So you think all right, so you think when bad people die, they become demons?
Yeah.
Sure. Wow. Are you fucking trolling me right now?
No, not at all.
We're gonna have this discussion off the podcast because it's gonna
I'm not gonna talk about it some more.
It's gonna get I'm gonna talk about it. You don't get to choose what I debate with you.
I'm just going to tell you how fucking wrong you are. We could just do it right now. There's nothing you can get through. You have no proof. You don't fucking you're like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What YouTube videos have you watched that made you think this way?
I don't just think this way. I know this way, bro.
That's crazy. How? What's shown you that way?
Because
God come and talk to you himself?
It's never been said that angels were
It never been
there's
said.
the angels were
It never
dead
been
people.
said to contrary to that either. Though.
Yes, it
never
does.
said
It doesn't
that.
say
No, it
word for
doesn't.
word, but it has.
It does.
You
See,
have.
there you go. So you're just fucking making up stuff. You're just making up what you want it to fucking.
All right, you want
sound
me to
like.
fucking watch? Hold on.
No, I don't want to see some YouTube thing. You're so
I'm
sure
not gonna play
of
it.
it. You're so sure of it.
Look at that. No, angels are not dead people. In mainstream Christian theology and biblical teachings, angels are distinct spiritual beings created by God specifically to serve or to be his servants and messengers, and they have never been human. That's what they are, bro. This is articulated
Google
better
AI?
than,
That's what you're asking. Cool,
articulated
man. Thanks.
articulated better
Wow.
than no.
More
Right?
YouTube propaganda.
You know where it's quoted? It's quoted. No, it's
You're
not.
just
It's
like
not AI.
shanking his history, speaking history.
It's quoted.
Fucking
It's quoted.
facts.
It's quoted from Billy Graham on Google.
Yeah, I bet you he fucking also teaches how you should do tidings to the fucking church.
That's completely beyond the point.
Well, there you go. It's coming from the same beliefs, coming from the same people. That's ridiculous.
All right, find me your argument. You're fucking with me,
I don't
bro,
need
right
to.
now. You're fucking with me.
You're
fucking
the
with
one
me.
who is so strong in your beliefs. You're the one. I don't need to be changed, and I don't need to change you.
Well, you're wrong.
That's fine if you think that.
Just because you spent too much time with the Mormons, bro.
The Mormons have a way better thought on it than you do. And
now
they're
I know you're
stupid.
fucking.
Even fucking Mark Twain.
Now I know you're fucking with me, bro. You got me on a serious. You got me in a serious debate now, and you're fucking.
Your fucking view and whoever you know how he says don't follow the false prophet. That's what you're following
absolutely.
right now. You're just
me, you motherfucker, you are.
Look at how you're just following false teachings.
Where did you get your information from?
I go to church all the time. When's the last time you went?
2 weeks ago.
No, I don't believe you.
I did. I swear to God.
I don't believe you. Oh fuck!
What?
My phone, my shit's about to die.
Your headphones?
Yeah.
I know. I saw them flashing. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm fucking pissed at you right now. Anyways, I think we're done.
We haven't even gone an hour.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed that I'm not pissed that you're wrong and you follow false teachings. It's fine.
That's whatever you believe, dude. Whatever helps you sleep at night, dude.
We're not done. We're not done with this conversation. We're done with it now on the podcast.
I can't even tell you what the fuck we
conversation.
even talked about. I can't even tell you what the fuck we talked about.
We were talking about haunted shit, and then you were just like, dead people are angels. And I'm like, they're not, though. They're not. That's how we got into this debate.
It's all the same thing, dude. You're just like one of these hipsters out of California that likes to divide up fucking everything into a...
I'm not even dividing anything. I said, if you want to agree that everything... No, I said, if you want to agree everything is like in a spiritual realm, or you're generalizing it to like entity or paranormal, I agree with that. Like, yeah, you want to call ghosts and demons and angels and poltergeist and all that shit.
God
you
and
want
human and angels.
Yeah, if you want to call that all, if you want to call that all in a general term of spiritual realm, sure, I'll give you that. I said that.
You know who?
But you also can't say say ghosts and fucking demons are real.
Dogs and animals, also plants.
They what?
They don't turn into angels when you die.
No, because nobody turns
But
into an
they do go
angel
up
when they
into a
die.
heaven to help you decorate your house.
They do. They do, but because nobody turns into an angel when they die. Bitch.
I'm going to turn into an angel when I die.
No, you're
I'll kill myself right now and come back as an angel.
Do it. Dare you.
Dare you. Dare you. Yeah, I'll fucking show you guys.
What if you do it? I'm going to get in trouble for encouraging you, bro. Do it, pussy. Do it, pussy. You say, bet you won't. Bet you won't, pussy. You know what? I hope you do. They're going to be like, you do it, and they're going to be like, pull this video, and I'm going to fucking go to prison. Like, I was fucking kidding.
Now I'm gonna come down as an angel and save you.
What are you gonna do? Bake a fucking cake with a fucking file in it?
Oh man, what
All right.
else?
We're about to hit an hour, and I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go eat.
All right,
We gotta
we
hit
gotta
an
come
hour,
back
exactly.
from that. Where else we lost a whole episode last week,
Oh, you did? I know. All right. By the way, everybody,
and there
we
was some
recorded
good
last
ass
week.
information.
We recorded last week, and it fucked up. I don't know why.
Raymond even came over, and I was like, oh fuck, we talked about this in the podcast, but then we had to fucking erase it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Fuck,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
bound to
good
happen
shit.
eventually, but
It was good information.
I'll
was it
watch.
about?
I'll watch it back, and then we'll record it on the next
Argument.
one. What?
It wasn't. I don't know, but Raymond came over because he also listened to this. Also, it was like all the time he listens to this. Right? He's so fat. We're like making fun of him because we see pictures and stuff. But I saw it in real life.
Yeah, you saw it firsthand, bro. That's
It's
like when
Raymond
I was
ate old Raymond.
when I saw him 2 years ago. Like, fuck, it had to be over 2 years ago now. Yeah, it's like almost 3 years ago when I saw him in Vegas. I was like, "Damn, bro, what the fuck?" And then now 3 years is he probably added on way more weight.
Probably 30 pounds a year.
Did he sign up for the gym yet? Because he told me he was going to.
I hope he did. I hope he signed up for the men's health club too.
I had to send him a message. I was sending him some messages the other day, and I'm like, all jokes aside, bro, I really want you to do this. Like, I'm not just giving you shit. Like,
yeah.
I want you to do this shit.
I tried to talk hella serious to him about it. I was like, look at all this stuff I take. It's fiber. No. Take a lot of fiber these days.
It's Ozempic.
No, Ozempic's bad. I'd rather do the other stuff.
I'm just kidding. It's all bad for you.
No, it's not.
All right,
Doctor
yes, it is.
prescribe.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
it's not.
Doctor prescribes lots of terrible shit for you.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Name one thing besides Ozempic that they prescribe.
All right, I'm done.
I get nothing but health.
I'm done.
All right,
We're
fuck you
going.
guys. Peace out.
Fuck you.
Oh shit. Peace. Fuck.
Loathing and laughter.